For many years, the city of Winona has wanted another entry into the East End to ease the traffic strain on Mankato Avenue. Extending Louisa Street to Highway 61 would be the logical and easiest solution. Economic Development Director Lucy McMartin said the project has been on the radar for quite some time.
I know we had plans developed as early as 2004, 2005, so the discussion started before that time, but we have preliminary engineering plans dating back that early.
The project would need to be built in two phases and in its entirety would involve connecting Highway 43 with Highway 61 and Highway 61 with Louisa Street.
The whole entire project would accomplish a connection from Highway 43 to Highway 61 and then beyond to the industrial park down the Louisa Street extension. Phase 1 would be the access to the eastern edge of the city from Highway 61.
But all projects require money. Funding for this venture falls primarily on the city's shoulders.
Just the first phase, which is again from Highway 61 going toward Louisa Street, is $8.4 million. So it's an expensive project, and the cost sharing is largely upon the city to get the funds, to secure the funds to take on the project. We did include it in a request in the bonding bill. It didn't make the governor's list. However, we're hopeful it'll make the House and Senate list of recommendations. It was included in the governor's budget last year, and we're hopeful. We met with both the Senate Capital Investment Committee and the House Investment Committee when they were touring projects in Winona, and I think we had support from those committees in presenting our projects. So we're hopeful it would be recommended, but definitely always a challenge to get funding.
The city of Winona is asking the state for half of the cost, or $4.2 million. McMartin says that figure is justified due to Winona's role as a regional hub.
It serves a much larger area than just Winona. And if you think about the expansion, all types of expansion we've had, including residential development like Willowbrook and Waterford. We've also had the Winona Middle School built in 2000. The hospital has expanded, Winona Health has expanded, and we have Hale Leonard, Winona Canoe, and of course the retail, Walmart and Menards as well. So it's really been all types of growth we've seen that have increased the traffic on Mankato Avenue by 25%.
McMartin said the additional entrance into the city would not only help lessen the traffic burden on Mankato Avenue, but would also allow another access for emergency vehicles when needed.
We're also doing it just because of health and safety concerns. There are a lot of accidents at that intersection. And also, if it's blocked for any reason, access to the hospital is very challenging.